So David and Andrew, what is something petty that two people might have a dispute over? Something very petty, something very...
Your favorite TV show?
Restaurant checks.
I like shoelaces. This scene is inspired by shoelaces.
Brought to you by
Action.
I told you that for my diabetes, I need Velcro straps on my shoes.
Yeah, and I told you that's ridiculous. Diabetes does not require Velcro straps. You can tie your own shoelaces just like everybody else as long as you eat and take your insulin. I think the problem here is not diabetes. The problem here is you're lazy.
You expect me to put up the $35 copay for this appointment?
You know, Harold, would you rather have a doctor who is just going to lie to you and give you the medication and tell you the things you want to hear? Would you rather have somebody who's going to tell you the truth?
Lie to me, make me feel good.
Okay, in that case, you need Velcro. No, that's not how I'm going to work. You know what?
Dr. Rumpelstein, you know what I want you to say to me? You know what I came in here to hear?
What?
If you kill them, they won't learn nothing. They won't. Those little glucose cells just run around my body. If you kill them off, what are they going to do?
I'm not trying to kill your glucose cells. It's you, I believe, who is learning nothing right now. And you know, as your doctor, what I have to say to you?
I don't know if I've hired you yet, but go ahead.
Well, you came here. You're going to be paying the copay on the way out. And I have to say, anybody want a peanut?
Oh, now you're going to make fun of me for my allergies, huh? Yeah. Well, at least that shows you read the records from my last doctor.
Of course. I told you I'm a professional.
When I start eating peanuts and almonds, you know what comes out of my mouth?
What?
Never give up. I get so motivated. I want to go out and run a mile up Tumamuck.
And then your throat closes up and you have to get an EpiPen. So I can see why that would be a little bit jarring for you.
Yeah, but the 5 minutes before that are wonderful.
Well, I can imagine. Why don't you just go run without the peanuts, you know? Just get motivated yourself. You just gotta, every morning when you wake up.
Okay, every morning I'm going to write this down.
Look in the mirror and say to yourself, live, laugh, love.
Did you read that in one of your fancy U of A med school books? Is that like the class you take on good bedside manner when you talk to the little peons that come into your office?
Actually, got that off a motivational calendar. But that's not important. The important thing is how it makes you feel.
How I feel right now?
How you feel right now.
Here's how I feel right now. I will always love you. I mean that.
And I think that's important in a doctor-patient relationship. I just want to be friends, though. I respect you and I care about you, but you know what my wife would say about this whole situation. She would say, I'm never going to give you up. I'm never going to let you down. And as wonderful as you are, I would never run around and hurt her. I wouldn't want to make her cry. I wouldn't want to lie or say goodbye and desert her. So.
She's every woman. It's all in her? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm just saying, I'm no stranger to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
You know, I'm starting to feel like I should pay 2 co-pays for this.
You really should.
I feel better already.
Did you know my first degree was in psychology? And music was a double major.
I saw your diploma on the wall, but in the fine print on the bottom of the diploma, I noticed it said, "That's what Gandhi would do." And I said, "What the heck?"
He was my biggest role model. You know, I always just think of the G for advice. You know, and right now, do you know what he would be saying to you?
To eat a Mediterranean diet?
Actually, he didn't eat a lot at all, but that's not important. You know what he would say to you? He would say, "Nobody can eat 15 eggs."